Hello Cancer, I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot and I'm here to give you your What's the Tea Tarot reading for the week of May 26, 2024. In this reading, I'll be drawing 3 cards from the What's the Tea Oracle deck. I will clarify those cards with tarot, and then at the end of the reading, I will draw you some letters. Please remember, this is a collective general reading. It is not individualized or personalized to you, therefore it's quite possible that not every message that comes through today will resonate with you, and if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's for another Cancer watching. I do encourage you to watch your other placements, your sun, moon, rising, in order to get a more comprehensive and cohesive message. With all that said, let's try to hop on your timeline and see what you can expect in the week ahead. Tapping into the Cancer Collective for May 26, 2024. What can they expect this week? What do they not see coming? What do they need to know about? What do they need to prepare for Cancer for the week of May 26, 2024? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. First up, Cancer, we have no facts. So someone doesn't really have any facts regarding a situation concerning you, and they could just blatantly be making things up or lying. This person also could just be lying to you about another situation. We have looking you up. Yes, someone definitely doing some kind of research, studying you, trying to get into your business. And then you have, spiritual hater. So someone may be not liking your newfound spirituality or current spirituality. Maybe you're coming into your magic or your power, or coming into your season, so to speak, right? We are like about a month away from Cancer season. You could start feeling a lot better, especially if you're in a northern hemisphere. We're edging closer to summer. The sun's out. Days are, getting longer. And someone could just be really hating on your happiness this week. So just be mindful of that. It could also be someone wishing you bad, like someone within your very close energetic circle. I would say just be mindful of your, not just your enemies, but your friends this week. So bottom of tarot, I always say that's what you don't see coming. Bottom of What's the Tea Oracle deck are issues you will have to contend with this week, but to a lesser degree than the 3 cards on the table. Marrying for money. This could be you or a person, again, very close in your energy, getting involved in some sort of situation, relationship, whether in their professional, personal, or romantic life, that's strictly for financial purposes, like accepting a job you won't really like or you don't really love, but you're just taking it for the financial opportunity. So like I said, could be you or someone close in your energy. Drama starter. This could be this person who's like looking you up and has no facts. So just be mindful you have some drama on the horizon. And creativity. This is someone who tries to duplicate you. They try to copy you. This is also someone who feeds off of you. It's almost like someone who's narcissistic. I actually call them energy vampires. They kind of swift in and just they draw so much energy out of you. They leave you feeling depleted. Right behind that, wasting time. You could feel like you're stuck in a situation with a person or a group of people, or maybe even like a job where it's not going anywhere and you just feel like you're wasting your time. So just be mindful of all of that. Let's see what tarot has. Please clarify no facts for Cancer. What is this all about, or who is this all about? Let's get one more shuffle here, please, and thank you. No facts is clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. Why the 7 of Pentacles for no facts here for Cancer? What do they need to know about this week? 7 of Pentacles. One more shuffle, please. And thank you. We have the 8 of Cups, the Death card, and the Tower. Looking you up. Why is looking you up here for Cancer this week? What do they need to know about this? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Looking you up is clarified by the Magician and the 10 of Wands. I don't know why I felt inclined to pull 2 cards there. I normally only do the 1 in this new spread. So yeah, I just felt inclined to pull 2 there. Let me clarify the Magician to the 10 of Wands. Magician to the 10 of Wands. I was so instinctual, I didn't even realize I was doing that. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. Why spiritual hater here? What does Cancer need to know about this? Now that I'm looking at the cards, I'm glad I pulled that second card, that 10 of Wands. Why spiritual hater here? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Spiritual hater clarified by the Queen of Cups. Why the Queen of Cups? That could very well be you. That's a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Why Queen of Cups here for spiritual hater? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Further clarified by the Chariot, which is also Cancer, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have Lovers, which is Gemini energy, The Star card, which is Aquarius energy, and Queen of Swords, more Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, followed by the Two of Cups, which is more Cancer energy there. All right, let's see what we have for you here. In terms of finances, I'm going to look at finance and current job situation first. Well, I could say that you have an individual at your job. First, let me give you the signs this week that you could be dealing with. You have a Scorpio, you have a Gemini, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, more Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you're really heavy this week on dealing with an air sign. More air sign than anything, to be quite honest with you. Air and water, really. But take those how they resonate to you. In terms of finances, if you're currently employed, you have an individual this week at work, possibly two individuals that you work with in a group setting. So this would be someone that you work, or people you work very closely with, like within your department, let's say. These people, I feel, are lying about you to higher ups. They're trying to create an avalanche. That's the word that's coming to me, like an avalanche of misinformation about you to higher ups. And they're trying to look online to get like unsavory information about you so they can get other people at work to dislike you as well. I think that they may have heard through the grapevine at work that you are due some promotion or some raise or some new opportunity at work. They may have heard that it is coming in fast. For some of you where you like work in sales is what I'm hearing, you could actually be offered like a company car or payments towards a company vehicle or towards the purchase of a company vehicle or something like that. And anyway, these people are lying about you this week, trying to make you sound bad. And what I feel like for a lot of you, when they can't get any actual real proof about you, like negative stuff, they're just literally going to make up rumors and lies about you. And they're hoping for one of two things. They're hoping that this stalls higher management from either wanting to give you this raise, this promotion, or again, for some of you, like this company vehicle, or they're hoping that you catch wind of it and you blow up, you stir up your own tower moment, and you put an end to it by walking away from your job. Like they're kind of almost hoping that you make the choice to just like abruptly cut the job out, Queen of Swords, and walk away from it, like quit on the spot. So just be very, very mindful of that. Again, that's not for all of you, it's for some of you. For others of you where you have been looking for work, and I mean, you've been looking for a long time, right? And planting seeds, hoping something comes about. Maybe you left your other job abruptly, or you were fired, or you just quit, hoping that there would be like a better place of employment out there, or a place that like pays you more, and you've kind of been waiting to hear back from someone. I do believe this week there is an end to that. Death card to the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups. It's almost like an end to your waiting for a new job. So again, those of you who have like been putting feelers out and resumes, I think this comes as like a shock kind of moment for you. For some of you, you could actually be receiving a job offer from a place you didn't even apply to, like a friend dropped your name to someone type of thing. So the job that contacts you, you're kind of going to be like, why are you even contacting me? You don't know any facts. Like, you don't know anything about me. I never even applied for the job, but they did receive information about you. They did study you in a way, maybe looked up your LinkedIn account or your social media accounts, used all the tools and resources they had within their disposal to make this job offer to you, to ask you to like come on board. We see you as part of the future of our team. And again, I think this has you a bit up in your head. Part of you is like not sure where they heard about you from. Why are they offering me this job? Is this like too good to be true? But I think this is very financially healing for you if you accept this job. And I do believe many of you will make the choice there. It will end up being a job that you love very much. I want to almost say like obsessively love, with that Two of Cups, they're really going to love you, love working with you, and you're going to feel the same way. So long-term wise, I see that it brings like a lot of financial abundance. You may actually be able to work from home. So keep that in mind. In respect to love now, if you are single and you've been online looking people up, looking at dating profiles, not really liking what you're looking, not really liking what you're seeing, maybe feeling a lot of the people you've encountered lately on the dating scene have been like no facts, they're just lies, they make stuff up to make themselves sound better. Part of you kind of wants to walk away from the dating scene in general. You're not quite sure that you're going to find what you're looking for out there. But I want to tell you, if that sounds like you, to hang in there. I do believe you meet an individual this week that changes your perception about that. I think this person has the potential to put an end to your lonely days, an end to your singlehood. And I think you meet them in a different way than you've been trying to find them. In other words, let's say that you have been looking up on dating websites and you're just not finding anything, and then suddenly you get invited to a birthday party, or if you're in the United States, some Memorial Day weekend barbecue, and you go there, you travel there, and suddenly you're just like, oh wow, this person's really interesting. I'm collaborating with them so well in this conversation. I'm really jiving with them, right? I'm getting a lot. I don't know why I said jiving. My spirits throw words at me that I haven't heard in like some of the terms I get literally come from the 40s or 50s. So I'm definitely dealing with someone from that era, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I really feel like I'm jiving. Thank you, Spirit. Really getting along with this person, collaborating, having a lot of fun. And you may decide to then ask them out on a date, go for a car ride. Let's look at the sunset, that kind of stuff. Small little gesture, nothing too big, nothing too profound, but I do see the potential there for you to find someone. And then making a choice. The connection is very innocent feeling to me here. You both could be healing from a recent separation. Some of you have had a divorce. Queen of Swords could very well be a divorcee, especially when her counterpart is not on the table. So it could be someone who's divorced that you meet, and I think the connection between the two of you will be very healing if you decide to move forward with it. A lot of you are up in your head, like, shouldn't I, should I call this person? Should I not call this person? Really not sure what to do. I think love in general for you in the past has been quite burdensome, and it's just not a cycle you want to repeat. So I think you're a bit nervous, but for those of you that decide to take the plunge, I think you end up finding someone. Are they a soulmate connection? They very well could be. They very well could be with the Two of Cups card here. They could also be quite toxic as well with the Devil card. I'm not going to lie to you. So I really want you to use your intuition. We don't have the High Priestess card here, but I would say to use your intuition. Take things slow. Either way, the relationship seems to be healing for both of you. Lovers to the Star card. That's a very healing connection. So I think as long as you're honest and you're able to discern whether or not they're telling you the truth, versus lies and stuff, yeah, I think it definitely can end up being a really good soulmate connection for you, for Seven of Pentacles for the long run. For those of you in a current connection, current relationship, regardless of length of time, I mean, I'm seeing 3 years here, anywhere from 1 to 3 years, but take it how it resonates. It'll be different for all of you. I think the relationship has become very stressful. I think it's been this way for a long time. Big burden here, has caused you depression, has caused you nightmares, has caused you even insecurities, not feeling all that good about yourself. I think a lot of you make the decision this week to leave that relationship behind. We've got the Eight of Cups. You're looking long term. This person's no longer doing it for you. There have been way too many setbacks, so much so that the relationship just can't take off the ground. It's almost like the chariot is stuck, right? And you keep trying to look at this, keep trying to balance the wheels of the chariot. Okay, we can do it, and you can't. It's almost like 2 steps forward, 1 step, or 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And that's kind of what I'm getting here with the Chariot to the Two of Pentacles to the One of Pentacles. It's like we keep going, but we're kind of going in reverse more than we're going forward. So I think in that respect, that might come as a shock to you that you have this epiphany that I need to end this relationship. I've been telling myself a lie that it's for the long run, and really it's not. The only thing long term here are burden, stress, and it's just not something you want to do. You may not even realize it now, but I think a lot of you, by the end of the week, after being up in your head thinking about your future, you realize, you know what, I have abundant love to give, and I just don't want to be wasting it on this person. And I think you create the tower moment by yourself, death to the tower. I think you kind of end the lies. I think this person's lied to you one too many times. You may have recently found, or this week will be finding out more information, like maybe even doing some snooping yourself online, using all the tools and skills you can to acquire this information. And in that respect, I think that you've just had enough with this person. I don't think they see it coming. I think it's definitely something you've been thinking about for a while, but I think it comes to you as a bit of a shock or surprise when you walk away from them as well. For others of you in a current relationship where it's been happy and healthy and intimate and everything's going great, even though recently there may have been some disappointments, I do see you and your spouse, or and I said spouse, so some of you, this could be a marriage. I mean, did have Four of Wands there at the bottom of the deck there. So yeah, so for some of you where it was a marriage or long-term relationship, things were going great and then something happened. I almost again want to say like this avalanche occurred of sorts that caused a separation, a disconnection, someone walked away. Definitely the ability to bring the relationship back around again. If you hear the sirens, I always take noises and stuff as cues. So yeah, I think it comes as a surprise, kind of like hearing a siren when you hear from this person this week that they want to revive the connection with you. I think what you'll end up hearing from them is, let's use all of our tools and skills and resources to put an end to the burdens. Ten of Wands is also someone who wants to work hard, knowingly work hard, like willing to take on the responsibility to reach an achievement. So that person might very well come to you and say, look, I really want to work things out. I'm seeing long term with you. I'm looking at my future and I see you in it, type of thing, almost like in a romantic way. And let's use all of our creative tools in order to like work hard together to bring this relationship back around again. They're seeing you as the Queen or King of Cups. Take genders how they resonate. And I think for a lot of you, you try to almost juggle. And I don't mean juggling them with another person. I mean, like weighing the pros and cons of should I or shouldn't I move forward and accept this new beginning. So big choice with that Gemini card. Big choice you have this week in that respect to heal the connection and come back together with this person who you do view as a soulmate. Some of you may have lived with this person, Four of Wands to the Devil. I mean, they could be a Capricorn, yes, but for those of you where it's not a Capricorn, the living environment with them may have been toxic. And so in that respect, you're kind of, going back and forth trying to decide whether or not you want to accept their offer and reunite with them. I do think the overwhelming majority of you will give this one more go after a lot of sleepless nights thinking about the offer. But I do think majority, not all, but majority of you will give this a go around. For others of you, an extremely happy, non-toxic, very intimate, loving relationship, I think something external happens that affects the two of you this week. You could have the loss of a family member, and if that is the case, I send you my deepest sympathies and my condolences. It's like a much older person is kind of the feeling that I'm getting here, and like a motherly figure. For others of you, you could be invited to attend a wedding, and I don't know why I'm hearing shotgun wedding, but I think it causes a bit of a tower moment for you when you hear this news. Like, wait a minute, didn't this person just exit another long-term relationship recently, and now all of a sudden we're getting invited to like this shotgun, this shotgun wedding here. I think it really catches you off guard. Some of you may actually have to like drive long distance, or maybe even make some plans to travel in order to attend. For a lot of you, this is happening though, like within Gemini season with that Mercury card, with the Magician card here. So it's like they're trying to frantically put together this wedding within the next couple of weeks. They might ask you to help collaborate or maybe even help pay for it. So if you have kids, this could actually be one of your children. I think you're going to find this to be very stressful if that's the case. But nonetheless, I do see you, after weighing the pros and cons, deciding to be victorious, kind of throw your cape on, so to speak, and help them out by making a small, either like a financial gift to them, like a wedding gift, even if you don't attend. If not, if it's, like I said, one of your children that surprises you with this, or grandchildren surprise you with this wedding, I think after thinking about it, you decide, yeah, you know what, I do. I have 2 pentacles, right? I'm willing to give them half. Like, even if you don't have a lot of money for like a big wedding, you're like, you know what, I'm going to take half of my savings or something like that, and I will help them get a fresh start in their life. Some of you will actually, that where you are more financially stable, you could actually offer this person like to maybe buy them a new vehicle as a wedding gift, or even help them purchase a home as a gift. So take all of that how it resonates, Cancer. I know I threw a lot at you in a little bit of time. I'm trying to make the readings a little bit quicker and disseminate the downloads I receive for you in a quicker fashion, in a more timely manner. So I hope you were able to get all of that. Let me draw some letters for you now. I'm sorry if that's so loud. And I've been trying to pull 5, 6, 7 letters for each sign. So let's see what we get here. Okay, we have quite a few, but that's okay. We have Q, M, T, L, U, S, O, H, and Y. So again, we have Q, M, T, L, U, S, O, H, Y, and I will drop those letters below in the comments and pin them for you as well. If you like this message, or if it was just entertaining, or you felt insightful for the week ahead, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave me some comments below. I always enjoy interacting with all of you. Until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.